Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Bird's Eye Voila Skillet Meals. This is the chicken stir fry. It says white meat chicken and pasta with carrots, broccoli, and red peppers in a sesame garlic stir fry sauce. Sounds really good. Ready in 15 minutes or less. It is a 21 ounce, 1 pound, 5 ounce, or 596 gram meal. It is frozen. It says do not thaw, cook as directed. It is for serving, which is 1 2/3 cup, 240 grams frozen. It is 250 calories, and there's 2.5 servings in the bag. We bought this at Meijer. It was $5.39, but if you think about it, if there's at least 2 servings in there, that's not too awfully bad. That's pretty cheap of a meal. If you eat the whole thing, it's only 620 calories, so even if you eat the whole thing, it's not that bad. There's what it's kind of supposed to look like, I guess. So here's the directions. You've got your again, it says keep frozen, microwave directions with that kind of microwave. Stovetop, there's the stovetop method. I don't know if that's focusing or not. Sometimes it doesn't, like, there it goes. So there's the stovetop method. It says it's the preferred method, but we're not going to do it that way. And cook only 1 bag at a time. Do not microwave in the bag. So you do have to take it out of the bag. You have to have a pan of some kind. So we're going to open the sauce pouch and empty into the 8-inch square microwave safe dish, which is what I had. Add frozen meal and cover. It doesn't say what to cover with. I don't have a lid for this pan, so I will probably just stick a paper towel or 2 over top of it just to cover it. I mean, I guess you could put plastic wrap over top of it. I might do plastic wrap since it very specifically says cover. Microwave high for 5 minutes. Stir thoroughly and replace the cover. And then we're going to do an additional 4 to 6 minutes in the microwave. So I will probably do 5 and 5 and then check to make sure it's hot. So when you open it, I just got a pair of scissors here. I don't see a easy way to pull it. Now you'll want scissors. Okay, so you've got a sauce pouch. Is that the only one? Yeah, you've got a sauce pouch in there, which it says to pour in the pan. So we're gonna open it up. And it's frozen, so I mean, it's not like it's gonna run anywhere. Okay, there you go. There's your sauce. I mean, what are you gonna do with that? There's the sauce, and then you basically just dump the stir fry stuff in there with it, and it's kind of frozen, stuck together, so it's gonna be in a hunk. So I break it up a little bit. The sauce kind of in the middle. I can see why they want you to stir it, because if you didn't, it would just be a hunk of sauce in the middle and that's it. So I'm going to get this in the microwave. I'm going to cover it with plastic wrap. I think that'll work the best, and then I'll be back when it comes out. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave. The plastic wrap really worked well. So I covered it with plastic wrap, making sure it was sealed around the whole edge, and it kept in all that good steam. So it's not dried out or anything, so that's good. When I got out the second time just now, before I threw it away, the plastic had actually bowed in, so it got like vacuumed to the bowl, so that's good. So I'm going to let this cool off a little bit, and then I'll try it out. I'm not going to put it on another plate. You can see it all right here. So I'm going to go over the table, be right back. Okay, I let it cool off for just a minute. I've got chicken and noodles and broccoli and peppers and carrots. Got a little bit of everything on there. Sauces over everything. So here we go. I was a little worried that the stem I grabbed, which was a bigger hunk than this even, was going to be really crunchy, but it wasn't. I mean, it still has some texture to it. The broccoli does. But it's not like really hard, like blanched. It's actually been cooked, so I like it. So it's got some crunch to it, but it actually has, it's tender as well. So I like that. I don't even mind the carrots. I'm not a huge lover of like raw carrots, but I don't mind cooked carrots. And these have a really nice texture to them. It's really hot though. I like heat hot, not spicy hot, because it was in the microwave for 10 minutes. The chicken's nice and tender. And I like the noodles or whatever, the pasta. What are they calling it? Just pasta. I like the pasta because it's small pieces of pasta. It's not these really long pieces like spaghetti. So you don't have to fight to eat it. The peppers have a good texture too. You know, you get the skin of the peppers, which has a little crunch to it, but then the actual pepper itself is very tender. So, yeah, I like that. So texture-wise, everything's cooked really, really well. I don't have a complaint about any of the textures. Flavor-wise, sorry, I got a big piece of chicken. Flavor-wise, it depends on what bite you get. So if you get a bite with, but the overall sauce with everything has a nice flavor. It's a soy saucy kind of flavor, which makes sense because it is sesame garlic. I get a little bit of soy sauce. I don't really get garlic necessarily, but I can see a little bit of the sesame flavor. It's not really strong and off-putting though. Sometimes I've had sesame sauces that were so strong in sesame that, and I love sesame like sticks and stuff. It's been too strong. This is not like that. Yeah, it just has a really nice flavor. The sesame goes really well with everything else. And again, it depends on what bite you take. So if you get a bite with a lot of carrot in it, you get the carrot in the sauce. If you get broccoli, you get the broccoli in the sauce, the peppers with the sauce, or even the chicken comes through with the sauce. So depending on what bite, if you get a really good mixed bite, it has a little bit of everything in it, it goes really well together. They've done a good job of blending those flavors really nicely. So yeah. Like just then, I got carrots and a chicken, a little broccoli. It was good. I don't know that it would make, they say it's a preferred method in the stovetops. I don't know that it would make that big of a difference. Maybe you're gonna, I don't know what you would do, crisp up some of the vegetables or something. I don't know what difference it would make. It's perfectly fine the way it is. I would buy this and eat it as a family meal. I think 2 people could even this very nicely eat this. 3 may be pushing it. It may not be enough food for 3. They're saying 2.5. 3 people would be pushing it. 2 would be fine. And especially if since it already has pasta, you're not probably putting it over top of like rice or anything. It's there already. You could put it over rice if you wanted to, although or maybe those, you know, they get those little crunchy, like Asian noodles, the little crunchy ones. You could put some of those or sprinkle those on top and really mix in something else. Then you might be able to stretch it to 3, but 2 is probably about all you're going to get by the bag themselves. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. It's not quite to the 5 level for me. It's good. It's not something I would want to eat like every day or anything, but it is really, really good. I do like the flavors. Everything goes really well together and it's cooked well and it's, you know, it's all good and tender and everything. So, but for me, it's about a 4 out of 5 because like I said, I wouldn't want to eat it every single day. And my 5 meals are something I would go get every single day. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.